And welcome back, everybody, to M07 Production. Today, I'm here with you with another Total War Warhammer 3, where I am up here at the Sea of Malice, being as, oh, what's the word?
Harangued?
No, we're malicious.
Menace?
No, I'm being as
Nuisance?
malicious. Oh man, I'm being that too. I'm just being very nuisancey and malicious to Malakath up here
Hey.
in Nagaron. Yes?
Hey, something I should warn you of. The war herd of the Shadow Grave has appeared near the altar of ultimate darkness.
Yeah,
and they've also taken the city of Ironfrost in the north. And given they're in your territory now, I would recommend removing them as quickly as humanly possible.
Yeah, I've been watching them. They have traveled a long way. They were down south near my other cities and have left me alone this entire time. But yeah, I do know what you're saying. They are not extremely happy with me.
Mazda Mundi took Port Reaver.
Yeah, I think I said that. Yeah, I will be taking care of them promptly, shortly. After
I took a non-aggression pact with Mazda Mundi, by the way.
Really? Well, actually, I think I have a non-aggression with them in a trade. I just don't have it.
It cost me 2,000 gold to do, but I'll probably make that back from when I take Zalotland next turn.
I'll make that back just from the turn turning over.
I'm only making about 81 gold a turn now.
War declared. Why on me? I have nothing to do with y'all's war. Okay. Well, I found... okay.
The Blooded Wanderers are to your south, Charlie. They view you as a threat, and they're going to try and take you.
I see that.
However...
They are at war with Mazamunde as well.
Yes. Mutual war always builds friendship.
I guess I'm going to turn my army.
On the Blooded Wanderers.
Guess I'm going to turn my army around then.
Why?
To go back down south.
They don't have a direct land border with you.
They don't, but I'm sure as hell gonna go down there and defend my border. Or faction destroyed.
Mazamundi.
Either Mazamundi, yeah. I'm hoping to get this, hoping to make Mazamundi an ally at this point.
They keep wounding my lords. Why? They keep wounding my heroes. I get tired of all this wounding crap.
Yes. Okay, so that city gone. I thought I sent you over here to capture that. I guess not. You, where the fuck have you gone? You... We're about to march south and have some friends. So, I want a stop. Gosh darn it.
Uh-oh. That's a defeat.
Oh no, you can't take that city.
Yeah, but I'm still making 65 gold a turn. I won't die from this.
Really? I can't propose an offer for a defensive alliance with Mazamunde?
He probably doesn't like you enough.
We've got plus...
Quite yet.
Well, yeah, we do. We only have plus 64 currently.
The word "yet" does a lot of lifting there.
Yeah. I'm about to move through his territory, and I kind of don't want to do that. I mean, we have a non-aggression pact, so I'm assuming that would help, right?
Not really. Non-aggression pacts do not give you explicit permission to pass through someone else's territory. The only thing that gives you that is either defensive alliances or, you know, something of a similar kind.
So, who all is he even at war with? Is he at war with anyone? He's at war with quite a few people.
Yeah, he's probably at war with the rats, the demons, the Thousand Maws, possibly Nagaron.
Nope, only 3. The Blooded Wanderers, the Thousand Maws, and Clan Pestilence? Yeah, which I think those are rats.
Yep, those are rats. Anything Morbius, Pestilence, Scritch.
I might go take
Basically,
Hexalotl.
No, do not go take Hexawattle. That is a terrible thing to do.
But it's a great thing to offer to him for peace. Not peace, but for alliance.
Charlie, he can take it himself.
I know he could. I'm not taking a military alliance with you, Mr. Tomb King.
Hey, the Tomb Kings are asking me to join an alliance against them. I like this. I will accept.
Against who?
Against the forces of Zancian Korn. Turns out, for the first time ever, the skeletons are the good guys.
Different Tomb Kings.
Yeah, granted, different Tomb Kings.
Yeah, because they had just talked to me like right before that, so. Yeah, that Beastman left. Don't know where he went, but I discovered his ambush.
Now I'm making 715 gold per turn, Charlie.
700?
715 per turn.
I guess that'll do fine for you.
Well, until I recruit a couple more regiments of renown. Ooh, I could get the Shredder of Lustria. Ooh, but that'd put it at 814 unit maintenance per turn.
Ooh.
Little expensive, that one.
Yeah. My upkeep on one of my armies is 651. It's...
No, Charlie. That's just for the one unit.
Oh. Ostakia's upkeep is almost 5,000 a turn.
Oh, yeah, Charlie, I know where Kairos Fateweaver is.
Where?
He's at Al Haik.
Oh. Give me a second, I'll look for that.
He's at Al Haik in the Great Desert of Araby. I'll let the Tomb Kings deal with him for right now, because they got a lot of full stack armies, and he's only got 2 little cities. So don't bother wasting.
No, I'm not.
Any spells?
No, I wasn't going to. Not unless you needed me to. Right now, I'm hoarding my essence, because my essence...
If I see that Scarbrand starts running down here, I might give you a call.
Are you afraid of Scarbrand?
He is an extremely powerful melee lord who gets stronger every time he defeats another army in battle, until he reaches the plateau of ultimate strength where almost nothing can beat him. Nothing short of a full stack of what's it called? A full stack of ranged and possibly artillery be able to deal with him at that point.
I have a feeling my land is quickly becoming the land of outpost.
Why?
Because I don't lose many outposts. Now, granted, that can quickly turn around with one bad decision here.
Yeah, outposts do make your cities stronger.
Yeah, because they give newer or better garrisons in a way, and it also gives me better alliances. You don't have solar engines yet, do you?
If I do, I don't have the budget to recruit them right now, but you may be able to.
Yeah, because I don't have little Groms yet, and I would love to have a little Grom. And I can't get them until I go over to Kislev, and I'm not going to make it to Kislev until I can get a hold of Nagaron. I mean, I could build an army and go over there, but... I mean, I could literally just teleport an army over there too and be easy.
It's in my global recruitment, so you should be able to.
Okay, I'll probably try to add some of those to some of my armies.
In the meantime, I'll see about adding a couple of your Warbear units of renown to my army in the south. See if that'll help me take Zalotlan. Yeah, sequence of Saurus Invigoration. I need that. Yeah, because with that, I'll be able to do all kinds of greatness. Outpost available. Let's see what they got. Which would be Lashik is pretty good. Wizard Caliph's Palace. Yeah, that seems to be just about the best one.
I love how the Beastmen just don't like Nagaron at all. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, look. That's not good.
What? Let me see.
I'm
Oh,
actually,
that ain't great.
I'm actually going to retreat.
Yeah? Just remember, so long as you aren't
Yeah.
Charlie, did you just see that?
Myself?
No, I got a diplomatic thing. What am I supposed to see?
Look north to Har Caldra.
+5 to demon armies. All Caldra?
Yes, Har Caldra.
Will get you, they say. It's true only for those who offend the motherland.
That settlement was there. I watched it get evaporated into thin air. What the hell did that, Charlie?
Oh, next to you.
No, next to you, just north of Nagaron.
Oh! Oh, that's where the Beastmen were.
Well, I guess they burned it down.
The Beastmen have followed me all the way from the south, all the way up here, and they've attacked Nagaron on every single turn.
Well, they probably said, hey, he's weak, we should kill him. He is an elf, after all.
True.
What was I?
It's kind of like what they like to do to elves, you know?
Let's see if taking this city will be hard.
Rage.
That would absolutely be a bad idea. If I'm sieging, can these emeralds attack me?
I do these terrible things for
No.
love for Kislev, you know.
They ain't got an army over here. I'm just gonna siege.
I think I'll go ahead and take the settlement of Bagar and Kasabar, too, since I'm moving up here. I think Scarbrand gave up and decided to push north.
Bring me kvass.
Oh, I've got to put him in encampment. That's why I can't ally recruit. I can't get any more than 2. Okay. That takes 5 turns to make that thing. Wow. That. That is going to make my essence generation much better and my cost per spill even lower. Yay. I need to watch that army to my north. Gosh darn it. More stuff to upgrade apparently. More stuff to upgrade apparently. What else has to upgrade? Yeah, you're not in a threat anymore, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, I think I know why Zinch isn't bothering to attack me anymore in the south. Because he sailed across the Black Gulf. He's moving north.
I probably made him mad.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I am literally at war with him.
No, he's moving away from you, but you might not like the direction he is moving.
Which direction is he moving?
Towards Kislev.
Oh. It's a victory, so I'm gonna take it. I don't know if I get the city or not. I do get the city. Wow.
Your army just got very weakened.
Yeah, I know that, but that's fine. They took Nagaron back. I've got... Solar engines over here would actually be more beneficial at this point. I'm just... If he moves towards Hag Grief, I'm gonna move him.
Mazdamundi's trying to take Swamptown now. He's actively pushing back against the Dark Elves.
No, 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 no. Gosh darn it. Don't abolish this settlement. Oh, I can move the notification? Wow. Okay,
Move
so...
what notification?
Notification that says things are being attacked and all that.
Oh. Well, fuck you. You don't get to skip that. I don't.
No, I didn't get the skip. I was just able to move it like into a different spot on the screen.
Warding Kislev from chaos.
Elemental
Here.
Bear. Two
I
of
got something I can
those.
do.
Yeah.
I'm going to start building these corruption removing things here. Here. Let's see how Zalotland likes it when I march in with the war bears now. Victory. Taking it. Oh, now the corruption's falling like a brick.
Probably.
Yeah. Now it's falling like a brick. Okay. The only thing I gotta do is take out Fractal Pathguider, who's trying to form a new army in Kasabar.
We prepare. Chaos waits for...
Oh, hey, I
no
don't
one.
even have to be in camp stance now. While I'm here, I can just walk normal.
I figured once you
Meaning I move
conquered
twice
the...
as fast.
Figured whenever you conquered the south, you would be able to, or the corruption would go away.
Well, under normal circumstances it would, but because the Zinchians have been running around here establishing secret cults and doing all their Zinchi bullshit,
It was
going
just
to take
crazy
some
high.
time to get it.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while. So I'm actually having to focus on mainly economic issues for the moment.
No.
My
But as soon as I'm available...
whenever I captured a city, the corruption practically goes to 0.
Normally that would happen here too, but again, it's because they've been everywhere and they've been holding it for so long.
I'm kind of concerned why so many of these settlements down here to below and to the east of Circle of Destruction are becoming uninhabited.
Well, because here's why. War is expensive, Charlie. Fielding new units is expensive. Everything about it is expensive.
I'm aware of that.
And colonizing an empty settlement requires disposable income. It actually costs money to colonize.
I'm aware.
The bigger the city you're colonizing, the more money it costs.
I think the
Well-
largest I've seen is like 3,000.
Yeah, so there's a lot of destroyed buildings over there, and your comrades are spending most of their cash fighting.
So I'll probably
And 'cause
just...
they're fighting, they can't colonize.
So I should probably just, oh, wow, Decadent Host is going south. I should probably just move in and take those cities then.
Possibly.
I mean, I'm gaining 11,000 a turn now.
Let me see about my lords and heroes. Rapet will be back and available in one turn. That'll be good. Umatadon, he can remain in Deadhead monoliths for a few turns. and recover while I rip all of this stuff out, and then probably move over here into the Great Desert of Araby to wipe it out. In the meantime, Beltikud can he can recruit a little bit more, and once he does that, I'll send him down to take the Fortress of Dawn. So that'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let him take a turn for that. Commandment available, alignment of crafting, more income.
Woo.
Commandment available, alignment of crafting, more income. End turn. Maybe once I stabilize everything, I'll actually perform a Rite of Awakening. Rite of Awakening will let me recruit a Slan priest.
He's coming down to me, Alex.
Who?
That army that attacked my other city.
Malekith?
No, not
Oh.
Malekith.
Nagaron's army?
Yeah. Well.
Then I suggest abandon Hag Grief, or if you think you can take him, take him. But because you have all these admirals right here,
Oh, I know I
wouldn't
can't take
advise
him.
it.
No. But what I can do is
Oh, I know what you're about to do.
this. Hey, buddy. Go fuck
Where are you
yourself.
sending him?
I intercede
Oh.
to the center of his to his enemies.
Into the world's anus?
Yeah, there's 3 armies right here inside of it, and they haven't moved at all. But I never saw Nagaron make it back either, so... And I don't have Fog of War over most of this area. That probably makes them quite mad that I do that. Didn't realize Haghall was a capital, but it is, apparently.
No, he can't recruit yet. But I'm going to push up, take Bagar, then go to Kasabar. Then I'm going to push up into Karak Zorn and Lost Plateau. I'm going to ask Thoric Ironbrow to try and retake Mount Arachnos.
Okay. I'm gonna have to start doing my other hex missions soon.
Oh, by the way, that made me 800 gold for telling them to do that.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, my goal is to take Lost Plateau and Karak Zorn and give it back to Thorek. Because if he's strong, he's able to better defend against the orcs and against Scarbrand.
Lord Mazamunde is pushing down, but he hasn't taken Hexalotl yet.
Yeah, it'll probably take him a few turns.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna move my army back up north once these solar engines are done. Actually, screw those solar engines. I don't care about them. You can move north now.
Boyard for life. March. Pain is irrelevant. On your feet.
I'm gonna send him up there to colonize these empty ones over here and possibly gift them to my allies.
Not going to improve that, but I'm not going to destroy it either.
What? My idea?
No, it's a
Oh.
building.
Oh, okay. I could really probably get rid of this war accommodation.
We have much to discuss. Come.
Clear target. Because I don't think that target's going to be a problem anymore. Considering they can't get a foot army to that location without me just absolutely harassing them.
Okay, I'm ready to end turn. I'm going to perform the Rite of Awakening.
Okay.
I'm thinking Slan Mage Priest Fire.
Ooh, fire.
Yes, Fire Slan.
So what do you think Kislev looks like over here right now?
I don't know.
Looks like it might have some corruption on it.
Oh, I'm sure it does. There's lots of demon factions and Bellicors. Oh, wait, I can tell you.
What?
Well, the ground has this kind of scaly texture to it over
It has
here.
Skaven corruption whenever I hover over it. It's 100.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's probably Clan Scryri. Yeah. Clan Scryri is probably up here.
No more Kislev.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
I know. They could be over
Because
there.
Yeah, and there could just be rats skittering all over the place, as there often is.
I'm eventually going to teleport that third army over there just to see how it looks.
I really wish Temple Avenue of Gold would finally level up so I can get that corruption remover built over there.
How many more turns till the growth increases?
It'll be a while. You see, all this chaos corruption doesn't help growth. It actually hinders it. A lack of order, chaos corruption, all of those things really make it difficult.
I saw an Admiral move, and I'm like, where the hell did that army come from? No, it's just an Admiral. It's just a boat.
Say hag at your peril.
Highborn son. Lord of the provinces.
You're attacking Exiles of Khorne?
Yes, I've been at war with them for a while.
I know you have, but... That was a lot of money to upgrade.
Let's see. Let's take protection of the old ones. That's always a good one to have. Yeah. Now, Fractal Pathguider is going to be a hard nut to crack up here. But if Thorek manages to take that settlement back, it'll do quite a lot of work to bring him back up to strength.
I'm not counting many cities left that they have over here.
Well, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one in the north where they're building a new army for Fregnus.
Well, he needs to wait 4 turns at least, please.
Why?
Because that's how long my recharge is.
Well, you don't need to move him.
I know, I probably won't by that time. You'll probably be able to take on a single army.
Well, it's not really me who's going to be taking him on.
No. I almost feel like coming and taking an Orion's camp.
Charlie, don't take Orion's camp. They're nice.
But then...
Plus, they have a non-aggression treaty with me.
But I could take them, and then it'll just be me and you down here.
That's not a nice thing, Charlie.
But it's a large
Remember
city.
why I explicitly told you to take something in the north?
So you could take it, I guess.
No. So I wouldn't have to violently murder you.
Is Orion's camp its own province?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
It
wow.
is the heart of the jungle. It is a wood elf settlement. I like having the Wood Elves around. I like having Thorek around. What I do not like is Zinch.
I don't like the Zinch either.
Well, if you want to take something, then there's a few Zinchian settlements on the coast.
Okay, I ain't going down there though. Fuck y'all. Hey, look, a Zinchian army showed up.
Where?
Gosh darn it, Tomb King, north of Orion's camp. Defensive
of course
alliance.
they
I will take a defensive alliance with this man. Yes. It is Fractal Pathguider.
No, I already knew that. He's been recruiting for a few turns.
Oh, he's in March stance now.
Of course he is.
Alright, so what else can I build that would actually be of some use? I mean, I guess I could do these. Can't believe I haven't done these, actually.
Such strange newness.
First, a feast in my honor. I can arrange your execution.
Yeah, I'll construct that outpost.
End turn.
The shadows won't bother you whilst you remain in my good graces.
Uh-oh. I see Scarbrand. Scarbrand's come back south from up north.
Okay.
Well, actually, he's more heading for Agdur Magal, so. Ah, yes, Agdur Magal, where the springs of blood flow from the disgusting petulant pits where the ogre camps are. And the magma flows through crevasses of wasteland.
Military
Such
access.
a charming little villa, isn't it?
Sure.
I'll crush you, insect.
I really don't like how everybody's right here at the edge of Hag Creef. Really bothers me.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Let's
And
see.
now to push the envelope.
Sorry, hold up. You went to do that as I went to attack.
I'm just trying to recruit a damn unit, Charlie, you pussy.
Well, no, I didn't know what you was doing. All I heard is now to push something. Like, oh no, I just went to attack something.
Face my ire.
Continue the siege.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, is sieging.
Hmm.
We will bring new troubles into the world.
Let's see how Hexalotl's looking. Why is he way over here? Oh, those are just heroes. Okay, well, maybe he's doing alright. Still sieging.
Yes, yes. If the siege continues to go poorly, I still have Umatadon in the area and may march him up here to come break out Kasabar. In the meantime, let's see what else I can get.
Don't forget about those cities inside the mountains.
Well, I have to take them later, Charlie. They're actually going to be the harder nut to crack. Right now, I'm mainly focused on retaking the coast.
Maybe Ironbrow will take it.
Maybe, but I'd rather doubt it. Heroic victory, he sallied out and died. Occupy!
Be flattered that
I'm
I
not
have
going to war with you.
yet.
He
Don't
realized
ask.
how fucked he was and immediately stepped back. You know, while Kairos has all of his armies up there, I wonder if it might be a good idea, after I take the Fortress of Dawn, to send somebody down across the water to violently start ripping up his Antarctic territories.
Another province for me.
Because I really am starting to dislike him.
Okay.
Power is my right.
You know, I don't like this admiral.
Hearts of ice.
Was that a bad idea?
Nope, I didn't like that admiral. I just killed it.
Well, I don't like your face. Stand still.
A new plague.
Oh, a new plague, huh? Tough when that happens.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem
Let me talk
actually.
to Orion here.
Baron of the Motherland. Boya's right.
Ah, good. I got a nice trade agreement with the Bowmen of Orion. It's a non-aggression pact.
I accept only loyal men. Never yield.
Okay, Krokgar, you can step out, and... Oh, Raul, you're just going to have to stay like that for a turn. Let's see here.
Right. The
I'd
snows
say-
never needed the invention of fire.
Thick-skinned would be good for you.
Lord of all.
Let's see here. Let's go
The
for
Motherland needs its sons and daughters.
Honored Elder and Rally. That would be good. And then for you, still don't have enough points for evasion, huh? Well, Curse of the Midnight Wind is... Oh, no, you got enough for evasion now. That's good. And then there's that. Yeah, and in one turn, Ralikin can go into Kasabar and really heal up, and I'll send Krokgar to go take Karak Zorn and Lost Plateau, and then I'll offer those two to Thorek, and then I can push further up north and into the south.
Is Decadent Host really running these people over this easily that they are struggling to even hold their own at this point? I wouldn't say that, because...
Sometimes chaos corruption can be very difficult for them, Charlie. It's really just a matter of what they're capable of.
I'm really just more confused on what is actually going on over, because, like, this section's burning, but yet they're pushing up here. I understand that the money thing, but this right here wasn't burning a few turns ago, I don't think. Oh well. I know something had to have attacked it. They clearly won, I think. Either that or ran away.
All right, end turn. Ah, good. The Ironclaw war orcs have failed their Wa.
You could
It's
fail
always
a
a good
Wa.
thing when an orc...
Kislev's chosen.
Would you like me to explain what a Wa is?
I know what a Wa is, or at least what it does, but I didn't know you could fail it. I guess... Does that mean I could fail a curse as well? That's a scary thought.
Basically, a Wa... I don't think you actually know what a Wa is, so I'm going to tell you what a Wa is.
A Wa is a call to war and doubles their army for X amount of turns.
No, I mean lore-wise.
Lore-wise, no.
Basically, when the old ones, the same beings that created the lizard men, made the orcs, or as they were called then, the Krorks, they made them without souls. Rather, they run on this big group energy field.
Mm-hmm.
And this group energy field is called a Wa, basically. And whenever they all get together in a large number, their thoughts can literally start to shape the reality around them. And the more of them think we should go to Wa, the more of them come together. And the more of them come together, the more they think together about it. And it snowballs until you get a whole bunch of them all together doing the exact same thing and thinking the exact same thing, and then boom, you have an army of screaming deranged orcs running at you like a maniac. Yeah. They can physically alter the fabric of reality around them simply by thought. Is that terrifying enough for you yet?
Getting there, I guess.
We prepare
I haven't actually looked inside of the Hag's Hut in a very long time. I haven't been creating hexes. See, what is this one? It's the newest one. Missile block chance plus 50, 360 missile block. Nice, actually. So I can...
Ah, the Temple Avenue of Gold finally reached rank 5. Although, for some odd reason, the central jungles continue to have a problem with corruption. But not much that can be done with all these Tzeentch lords running around till I deal with the Tzeentchians once and for all.
the shadows won't bother you whilst you
Although it
remain
does seem
in
like
my
Kairos and the rest of them are... No, never mind. They're just marching around up here in their eternal war with the Tomb Kings, who I'm pretty sure can handle them.
Go to war with Clan Precipice. I thought I already was, actually.
Pestilence, you mean?
Yeah. I don't expect to really see them.
It's a shame that Talakwa got brought back into existence only to die again.
Poor Tic-Tac-Toe.
I know. God knows what that would do if that thing we were talking about happens.
Yeah. I'm just happy
Yeah.
that I'm just happy that you're holding your own now.
Yeah, I can say I'm doing nothing better than holding my own, but you know what I am holding?
What?
The end of the episode.
Ah, son of a bitch.
For Kislev.
Until then, I hope everybody, and I was watching for that too. Until then, I hope everybody has enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, enjoy. Bye.
Bye.